Joining us now is Gristedes Chairman and CEO John Catsimatidis. John, great to see you. Thanks for being here. First of all, we've got to say salaries of working Americans are still behind inflation. So they're still underwater as far as inflation is concerned. But some things do seem to be coming down. I noticed that chicken prices are coming down. What else is coming down at the grocery store?
Nothing much. There's a challenge of what's going on right now. Again, I hate to go back to the basics. Oil prices, they're down. And food prices should go down. And they will go down if we have stability. But there's a whole mix-up going on. Food prices right now overall are at the highest level ever. And food executives are very, very nervous about lowering them. Their interest rates are up. Their fuel prices are down, but the interest rates are up. But look what happened today. Saudi Arabia and Russia are having another go at it about raising the prices of oil.
Yeah. You mentioned some of the CEOs, John, and that sort of perked up something in my ear. There's been a lot of conversations about greedflation, where some grocers or some retailers are raising the prices more than they need to, more than their input costs to protect their margins, and they know that the consumer is going to eat it. Is greedflation going on, and are you getting the sense that consumers are really starting to push back?
Can I say something? We had an old friend that used to say they're full of crap. and they are. It's the manufacturers that have raised the prices as high as they can because they don't want to disappoint Wall Street by being a penny off on earnings. And the fact that Russia and Saudi Arabia are threatening to cut inventories and raise prices again, that fuels the manufacturers that they're not going to do that.
Yeah.
The shoplifting and the other problems that retailers are having. CVS, Walgreens this morning announced they're closing another 150 stores, 90 of them being in the New York area, 150 all over the country. Retailers are closing at record levels. So you're going to have less retailers. The cost of running stores with shoplifting, et cetera, is tremendous.
Yeah.
There's no retailer that's I don't think there's any retailers making any record profits. They're not. Us in New York, if we break even, we have a party.
Yeah.
And there's a severe problem. And I urge the White House, the President Biden has new advisors around him, that we need to give everybody more confidence. Chairman Powell has to reduce interest rates because they're destroying the rest of the country.
Wow.
And if we keep the price of oil down to 68, where it was the last few days, if we keep the price of oil down and the interest rates go down, then America makes a comeback.
I think you bring up a lot of good points, but in order to keep the price of oil down, we would have to produce more. The Saudis, OPEC Plus, and Russia, they're trying to jockey that price up because it's under their break even. Obviously, the White House not changing gears on that stance right now. Last word, real quick.
They're full of crap. It's not under their break even. They want $90 oil because Russia has to pay the Wagner Group. They need the money. Saudi Arabia wants the money. And we want cheap oil in America. Yeah. And the White House did do a good thing in the last couple of months. They increased the amount of oil coming down from Alaska through the Alaskan pipeline to the 48 states. And that made the Saudi Arabians and Russia mad. But let's get that truth out to the American people. And the White House can increase the Alaska production even more.
Yeah, they certainly can. John, we're out of time, but it's always great to see you, sir. We wish you a happy 4th tomorrow. Thank you.
Thank you. Happy 4th.
Happy 4th.
And we hope the 227th birthday. Thank you.
Yes.
Thanks,
you got it.